Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep this video short because when I first heard about this story, I got pissed off. I really did, because it has gotten so bad at the border, and it has gotten so stupid to the point that the Biden administration, mainly Kamala Harris in general, she's the ones in charge of the border patrol, and it's been what, 2 weeks already, and she has not said anything about the border. You got freaking Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden out here claiming that it's not a crisis. 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 But then when you have stories that popped up, like the one in Texas, like I think yesterday, come up, then that's when you have to actually do something, because right now you are just putting more kids in danger. You are putting so many kids in danger, so many migrant children who want to come here for a better life, but you make it a lot more harder for them, and you make it a lot more harder for the legal immigrants in the United States. You make it harder for everybody, and you are putting in danger a whole ton of people, mainly people at the border, because some of them aren't even here. Because some of them are here to cause trouble. Some of them are traffickers. Some of them harbor kids, do the unthinkable, like this story right here. Texas governor faults Biden at the child sexual abuse allegations surfaced in migrant facility, April 7, 2021. Texas Governor Greg Abbott demanded a migrant facility be shut down after the allegations of child sex abuse surfaced while blaming President Joe Biden for his handling of the certain border situation and the influx of unaccompanied minors. The makeshift facility, set up by the federal government at Freeman Coliseum in San Antonio, is a subject of complaints regarding allegations of sexual assault, a shortage of staff to supervise the children properly, and accusations that those in custody are being fed properly. The Republican announced during the Wednesday evening press conference, adding that solo minors are said to be tested positive for COVID-19, and staff is not physically spreading them to avoid spread. In a statement that followed, Abbott blamed that the deplorable conditions on Biden's refusal to secure the border, and said he's deploying the Department of Public Safety and the Texas Rangers to investigate the claims. The Biden administration opened the borders and failed to plan for the influx of unaccompanied children crossing the border, and now we're faced with worse fears: allegations of sexual abuse and neglect. The governor said, "I am calling on the Biden administration to close the facility, and I'm directing DPS and the Texas Rangers to immediately begin investigating these allegations. President Biden's disastrous decision caused this crisis, and his administration must act now to protect these children, secure the border, and end the crisis." Also on Wednesday, Texas Senator John Cornyn called for a federal investigation into the facility after the allegations surfaced. Unaccompanied children that arrive at our border have already endured dangerous conditions at home and a treacherous journey to get here, he said in testimony. The fact that any child will experience abuse in the care of the U.S. government is despicable. The HHS Inspector General must fully investigate these allegations and treatment of children at the facility. The Biden administration has faced bipartisan criticism for its handling of the surge at the U.S.-Mexico border, which it refuses to call a crisis, as authorities estimate agents observed 170 migrants in just 3 freaking months, people. 3 months. Migrants attempted to cross into the United States border, compared to 100 who tried to do the same in February. A group of GOP lawmakers, led by Ohio Rep. Jim Jordan, visited the border this week and said at least 1 million unaccompanied children are set to arrive in the country by the conclusion of the year, dwarfing previous estimates of 117,000. So apparently it's going to be a million migrants by the end of the year. And was it right now, April? Oh, Joe Biden has been in office for 3 months. 3 months. How can people say this is Trump's fault when Joe Biden is the one that said, "Come in, we'll take you"? Joe Biden said that. How can you guys still defend this after stories like this come out? What is wrong with y'all? Are you guys that disillusioned? Why isn't this on CNN? If this was under Trump, CNN would be all over this. MSNBC would be all over this. ABC, CBS News, they would be all over this. But since it's Joe Biden in office, they want to protect their boy. They want to protect the next Messiah. Stories like this really piss me off. It really does, people. The one thing that I find very disgusting is some grown ass adult mistreating the kid. Whether that grown ass adult is a man or a woman, and they abusing a little kid, boy or little girl, is inhumane. People want to say Trump policies were inhumane. This right here under Biden's watch is inhumane. But guess what? I'm pretty sure once big tech sees this, they're going to delete it. I don't care. At least I got this message out. People need to start. These freaking far left liberals need to start calling out Joe Biden. They need to start calling him out because this is on him. This is on him, and the fact that this is even happening under Joe Biden, and he's talking about he's the man of all people. Apparently not, since since him or Kamala Harris ain't say nothing about the freaking border. They saying it's just claims, it's just reports. Well, apparently this is the first time I've ever seen this report. I never seen this report, this kind of report come under Trump. Never, not once. So what's the problem, CNN? What's the problem, MSNBC? This is y'all boy here. This is y'all boy. But no, you guys want to protect him at all costs. Who the hell are you guys to cover up a story? Who the hell are you? I'm sorry, man. If I gotta get out this video, man, because this shit is really pissing me off. Hey, man, share this video, man, because this story needs to get out there. That all this is happening under the Biden administration. These are his policies, not Trump's. Anybody who says otherwise is a freaking idiot. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Share this video.